The rookie of the year. Causing us to do something magical here. Oh, there it is again. World championship.
OMG. That was a very fun kill right there. A lot of teams do like taking away the Alistar here, actually, because Alistar Kai'Sa has been kind of the premier bottom lane that people like to run. Lots of crowd control. You get the triple crowd control up from the Alistar and gives you all those plasma stacks, so you definitely want to take that combo away, and that's indeed what they go for.
Maybe we'll see Chris pop it to something like the Leona or the Thresh to pair up with LWX. I'll pause because FPX's direction is very different here. Carry jungler for Tien, a lot of options available. It's about AP or AD damage, and Tien this time, Mr. Chu, it's going to be his graves.
Oh, this is going to be fun to watch. The one question we had about Tien is oh, please. Ah, yes. We get the kill everyone Nugrui. I'll be honest, on FPX, I think he's going to be more about teamfight, but I just hope that, you know, when the games aren't that contested, he can still show flashes of the Jace and the Camille and just start to kill everyone. I still prefer that Nugrui.
And you know what? We're going to get new challenging him, which is even more exciting, right? We get the Camille versus the Jax, a very volatile matchup based on the counter-strike and the hookshot, wall shot. So, Clement, I'll get you to walk me through this as we get into game. But first of all, round out FPX's draft for me and how the Twisted Fate interacts with these lanes.
So looking at it, FPX is definitely going for more of a 1-3-1 split push style. They're all about skirmishes.
Junglers are fighting each other. Bit of burst damage from Aki as you expect, but Doombee's moved. He takes a javelin toss though, and that means Woomin can go on in. With a death ray, he gets the range. Doombee flashes over the wall. Tien is going to shuffle away, but the spear, just the tip, was missing there onto Tien as he'll clear and heal up.
Yeah, very close call here, and actually Nugrui getting a great trade in the top side. Misses the hook shot though.
But he doesn't have flash, so he can't match it with flash. Ignite there with TP, so New gets away.
And we have been seeing a lot of players actually favor the Ignite, even in Demacia Cup, for the Camille. It really helps with more difficult matchups, especially with...
In the lane, as that face breaker was max range. Nicely done. Haymaker comes out, lines him down. Cold takes a turret shot here, though. And LWX just going to flash into it as he gets ignited down. That's a bit of a whoopsie, as we say in the industry. And Eric, now just between the two, he gets full shot, but he has to reload. In with the Q once again. Crisp is running after him. Deadly Flourish, fantastic. Eric has reloaded and now in charge with the Haymaker. Hits Eric's sweet spot. As Aki heals him, he flashes forward. The dancing grenade. Aki's there. Flashes himself. Wants the tip of the spear. This time he gets it. Deadly Flourish not onto Crisp, and that's the trade back for OMG.
Oh, that was a lovely play coming in from Eric. Actually baiting LWX to stay in the
time around. And you know what's coming here, Clement. Hextech wall shot once again. The ultimatum available. Even with the counter-strike, New is stuck in here. Chris face breaks. Doombe launches up. Ignites down. An auto remaining. The smoke screen. The damage. New survives way longer than he should have. But Tien cleans him up.
Can we report them for cyberbullying? I feel so bad for New. He actually dodges out on the 3v1, and then there's another member waiting for him. I'm sorry, the 2v1. And then Doombe just walks in.
And it's even sadder, right? The fact that Aki goes...
FPX having so much pressure in the top lane, they can afford to play this way. And
Takes a cold way to Muse. Clement, Wooming, just like, what the hell? Why is this top laner in my damn lane?
This is very reminiscent to the IG game and the RNG game as well. Most of the top teams we've been seeing are playing with a lot of these dynamic combos where they can instantly make picks and they can shift the overloaded side on the map relatively quickly. They have pressure top, instantly they shift it all towards the bottom lane, and they just force you to constantly play at your towers at all times. And it's been proven a very, very effective strategy, and probably what we're going to see a lot from the top teams here in the LPL.
I was going to say, it's got to be the top teams, right? A strategy that I think a lot of LPL teams have failed with in the past.
Top side, they're relegating New to his fate. Let's see if he can actually escape this one.
Yeah, let's find. Counter-Strike was used a little bit early, and right under the turret, Crisp is going to tank up. He dunks him down into the wave and survives. Nicely done from the support top duo.
Yep, so OMG did decide to trade towers and top and bottom side, but unfortunately, New definitely didn't have to die right there. That was a bit of a misplay.
Where's Doomby going?
It does look like FPX are going to get a lot more tower damage than they initially bargained for. I actually kind of like that play from Doinby. What he was doing is just zoning away the Victor, so they could potentially get some tower shots, get some hits onto the top side. When you're running Triforce, you actually take towers extremely fast.
That's true, but he doesn't have Destiny. Here as the ward expires at Pixel Brush. FPX get out after a couple of ultimates were burnt. Ducky gonna go in. Gold card's there. He gets exhausted. Collateral damage, and it's a Graves. Tien hits one, but Aki wins out the trade. Doomby has no mana, so all it takes is a pounce with the Ignite down. Chris looking to save the day with a double kill. Going over to OMG's jungler. But now for LWX, can he turn it 1 versus 3? OMG have found them outnumbered. And Nugri's finally part of it. He flashes away from a Deadly Flourish that may have connected. And OMG finding picks that maybe they shouldn't.
Yeah, that was very... Don't have any control.
Clement, gold card topside. Chaos Storm lines down. That's ulti for ulti, but Doomby can now chase this up. Look at where LWX is. He's waiting for that Void Seeker to hit the mark. LWX, does he find it? Yes, he does. Killer Instinct onto Wooming. Oh, man, what a snipe.
Yeah, very well done on that play. Very simple.
About as teleport's being channeled here by Mini Messiah and Doomby.
Oh, is Nugrui going to get away from this one? This is a 5v1 situation.
That's the javelin toss here. A level difference here as Aki gets burned down. Cold runs him into the wall. It's a double knock up here. Nugrui getting hit hard. And the shutdown to Aki, who can't really miss a spear this game. FPX's response is to hit mid, but they won't get this turret. There's not enough damage, and unless they kill New. I'm going to take that back. Asterix doesn't know what he's talking about. Mid will go down, but look, Baron is being started at the cost of Dragon.
This is what we were talking about. You find a pick, and then you swing it towards a major objective. That's how you stop the 1-3-1 when they're all across your river. It's a huge gambit that they have to make, but it's one of the only gambits that they have left in their cards. So let's see if OMG can get away with this one. They're actually trying to turn. I don't think this is the right call.
Clement, the whirlwind, a bit of a cyclone up in this top side. They ult onto him. They want to take this top laner down. LWX flashes for the kill and takes down New, who's been getting cyber-bullied, as you so rightly coined it. Now in a choke, Chris wants that perfect haymaker. He won't be able to stop the show either as he goes down. Collateral damage lines up the prayers as Nugrui finally comes back in after dying before. Against the wall, it's end of the line. It's LWX, a golden cat. The Jaguar pounces, but no findings. Wooming on the run against LWX, and the heel burnt almost dies to the Q. FPX win it again.
It all just seems like it's a little too late. I felt like OMG should have hard committed to the Baron right there, splitting into the pace of FPX down.
I don't know if Doomby knows that Aki's here. At the very least, a turret on about a wink of health. That's how you measure things in League of Legends. But look at mid. Mid's getting siege, bottom's getting siege. New gets uppercutted again, dude. And with this Ravenous Hydra Camille, he can just sustain back up.
Yeah, Ravenous Hydra, 20% of that Omni Vamp. But wait a minute.
Doomby kiting around. LWX is in. It's a bait. And OMG have walked in willingly. A double kill to LWX. He picks up even more than that 1,501th kill first. Wow, English not my first language apparently. But FPX, let's look at the game. The Baron, side lane control, and we knew this one was over, but they're just putting the finishing touches on it.
Beautiful series overall by FPX. I really think this is a trailblazer to how this meta should be played. Everyone's been asking since LPL.
Twisted Fate. FPX have been playing like this for the whole game as Cole. Not going to be burning the Unbreakable Will for the gold card, but Baron buff backing in front. Bit of a bait with the red card burning them down because they just picked up Infernal Soul. And FPX now sending out the cards once again. Right down the middle. Yeah, Eric finds it. Excuse me. OMG. Fall strong, but Nugrui comes in, sweeps him down, and OMG getting low at half health. Is this Camille? He gets destroyed as well. And FPX are actually losing the fight. Eric forward he goes. The fast with Gale Force, but LWX plays it back, you cheeky devil, you. Onto Wooming, they don't need to go forward. They're already styled. Just that little bit extra.
Oh, that supercharge and heal, getting an extra auto attack in there. Absolutely massive. Well played by LWX. I honestly didn't think he had it in them right there, but that was an amazing one.
Let's be honest, OMG technically won the fight. So, it was good, but FPX controlled a bit. We'll see what happens here, because Tien versus Aki, I still think Nidalee has got enough damage. Cold comes in for the flash, though. Burned down with the Infernal Soul. He goes golden as Chris saves the day. LWX again. ADCs in 2021. I'm not sure if the meme is right anymore.
Touches on this game.
Yeah, even after what we saw, Clement, it's still happening, right? And Gale Force used once again. The Kai'Sa synergizes with it so well. As Doomby takes a chunk, Eric is still quite large, but is he in charge? Cold going forward. He's going to get showstoppered into the back line. The Haymaker lines down as well as Tien's getting low. Doomby low. Eric walks into him, cleanses and gets the last shot. Eric, I like the functionality, as meanwhile LWX is doing the same thing. 80 carries putting on a show from both teams, but it's only LWX left standing. The minion waves channeling in. And in 55 minutes and about 40 seconds, FPX 2-0 enter with Nugrui into the LPL and show us this team might have some pretty big...
This where honestly New wasn't a great top laner on RNG either, so this is going to be an ongoing issue with this squad. I like some of the other pieces they have. Cold is definitely looking very good on this squad, but how they're going to actually necessarily kill you right off the bat, they do sort of peter off. And that's what we have to look for. I have to be honest, I think FPX's ceiling still very much depends on how many of these champions can LWX play, sorry, because